Your stride is going to influence your power and momentum you create at the plate and the amount of contact and average you have as a hitter as well. It affects your timing and the location and what pitches you will have success and not have success with. What a stride is it's the momentum you create from your back foot to your front foot and how you transfer that weight and how you create your power. We're going to look at 5 different stances and strides today. We're going to look at no stride, we're going to look at a half stride, a full stride, a toe tap, and a leg lift. And generally speaking, the bigger your stride, the more power you'll create as a hitter and the less contact you'll have. And the smaller your stride, or if you have no stride, the more contact you'll have as a hitter and the less power. So the first stride we're going to look at is no stride or a heel pick. And what that is all you're doing is you're moving your weight to your back foot and then transferring it to your front foot and creating your swing. Now you'll notice this foot never goes forward. You're creating your momentum and your timing just by the sway of your weight. And like I said, you can also do a heel pick with this to create that timing. And Albert Pujols actually did this for quite a while and had quite success with it. The second stride we're going to look at is the half stride. And that's when we're just going to go half a row. We're going to go half a row with our stride. And once again, this isn't going to promote too much power, but it promotes a lot of contact. The third one is a full stride where we're going a full row. So I'm going to go from C7 to C8 with my stride. This is kind of the happy medium of power and contact. And our fourth stride is the toe tap. The toe tap is when you're going to tap your foot in the middle of your batting stance and then stride forward. So going from C7, I'm going to tap my foot in C5 and then stride to C8. And this creates a ton of momentum as a hitter. And if you can time it right, it can promote contact as well. And as long as you're keeping your head still and your weight very balanced on your back side here, this can be a very successful stride. And the last one we're going to look at is the full stride or the full leg kick. That's when you come up high with the leg and then you're going to stride either a space or 2 spaces in front of your starting stance. Mike Trout does a full stride, and this creates and promotes a ton of power and momentum from your backside. Now try this if you're trying to hit home runs, and if perhaps you're a smaller player struggling to create power. Try the full leg kick. Now with any of our stance, strides, and plate positionings, you need to try to see what works for you. You need to make adjustments as a hitter. Every hitter is going to go through a slump, so it's important to try and find where you have success and make these adjustments. Now go ahead and go to our training section to engrave your power stride.